funniest person in Cincinnati. One of the area's great comics is using his wit to entertain audiences at Go Bananas Comedy Club through the weekend.
Gabe Kea has lived in lots of places, was even born in Canada. Not that we're going to hold that against him, but Gabe joins us now. We were just talking off camera about your circuitous route to here. And you noted that you came to Cincinnati to work in comedy. I will tell you, I was surprised.
Is this a great bastion of comic wonder?
There is. There's a very good scene in Cincinnati that a lot of people in Cincinnati don't even know about. So there's 2 clubs here in town. I'm working at Go Bananas, one of the clubs, this weekend. And when I moved to Cincinnati, I moved specifically around that club, and I've lived in Montgomery, Deer Park, Pleasant Ridge, and now Loveland. Okay. So I'm kind of like all around Go Bananas because it's such a good club, and it drew me to the city. So
nice. Yeah,
a lot of people don't even know that it's here sometimes. You know, even in the city.
And there it is. But for you, you talk about this on From Canada thing. So here you are. You're from Canada. You come to St. Louis. You're here now. Huge differences in the places you've lived, or is everybody kind of the same?
Yeah, everybody's kind of the same. Accent's a little bit different sometimes.
Yeah.
I have problems with outhouse. That's got two in there. Out and house. About when I say about, or that'll come out a little bit.
Do you get the boot?
Yeah, the boot a little bit too much there. But yeah, people are nice here. People make fun of me here in the States for being Canadian, though. They're always looking for something to make fun of you for, you know? Sure. And then I go up to Canada and they're like, whatever, American. We know. We can tell you're American.
Yeah.
So.
Are your parents still there in Canada?
My mom goes up back and forth. She lives in St. Louis right now, but she'll go up in the summertime. She's like migratory pattern of like, just like a bird. She's like a Canada goose. She's like, I go up there just for the summer, and that's all I can take.
And she winters in St. Louis.
She winters in St. Louis.
Figure that one out.
It's usually Florida. I think that might be the next step, the Florida step.
One of the things you mentioned in some of the emails you sent to our producers, Boxing Day.
Yes.
That's a thing in Canada. It's what, 26th?
The 26th. It's the day after Christmas, but basically it was.
I don't get what is Boxing Day.
Well, it used to be you bought a gift for your servants back in the day, way back in the day, and you give them and they'd take it home and they'd open it, and then it became like sales were on Boxing Day. So then Boxing Day is kind of the origins of Black Friday. That's where it came from. It's like the big sale day in England and Canada was the day after Christmas. So now it's gone full circle, and now it's the day after Thanksgiving, and so that's an interesting part about Boxing Day.
Do you celebrate Boxing Day? Or?
I'm going to this year. I'm going to see my family because I'm doing these shows here in Cincinnati. Then I'm going to go see my family and spend Boxing Day with them rather than. So it's like we get 2 Christmases if you're in Canada. Get 2 Christmases.
And then your New Year sounds like it's going to be a real party.
Oh yeah. I'm going to be in Wichita, Kansas. Look out! Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've been to that club many times, so I'll be there New Year's Eve. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Now you said you're in Loveland now. Where, do you live in an apartment, or are you in a cul-de-sac? Where you
live? I live in a neighborhood in cul-de-sac. Actually, I call it I call my people in my cul-de-sac my neighbors, our circle of trust, and they call me the weird neighbor. They're like, I don't know why he wants to hug us in the cul-de-sac, but I try to be really cool with my neighbors. But I always make fun of them. Like I hate it when I'm doing yard work and then one of my neighbors will walk by and they always say the same thing. They're like, when you're done raking those leaves, you can come over to my house, finish my leaves. But I love the look on their face when I'm running the leaf blower at 2 a.m. Right? They walk outside and I'm like, hey, you asked for this.
There you go.
Getting it done for you.
All right, Gabe Kea, ladies and gentlemen. Gabe's going to be at Go Bananas Comedy Club in Montgomery tonight and tomorrow. And for a link to the club and how to get tickets, go to local12.com and click the Get It link.
All right, Gabe, thanks very much. Merry Christmas and happy Boxing Day.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on.
We'll be right back.